Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Right, so in the last episode we finished up World 4, which took a while to do actually, so yeah. We've just done World 4 and now we're going to make our way over to World 5. The things that I want to get done today in this episode is to make a start on World 5 and get a few jiggies along the way to World 5. We're not going to do like a really big start in World 5. We're not going to be getting like 5 jiggies or anything like that. We're just going to get probably the first 3 jiggies in World 5. Hang on a second. Is that... I keep seeing something through the door. I don't know if that's someone downstairs or... Wait, is that the... I keep seeing something moving. It must be the dog. I can't quite make that out, but that's kind of distracting. Okay. Nah, forget it. Yeah, it must be the dog. Alright. Okay, so... What was I saying? I was saying something about... God, that dog's distracting me. It keeps moving. Right, because I can see the reflection through the Christmas tree, and I can just see a black shadow move across the glass, because the door to the kitchen is made of glass, so I can see through it. It's got like these glass window panels or panes on it that I can actually see through the door. Alright, so we got 400 notes, so that's enough to get through this note door. I think that was 270 something that we needed to get through there, so we had plenty of enough jiggies to get through that door. Right, so this is the entrance to World 6, so we don't want to be going this way, because we can't make a start on World 6 because we haven't found the painting, so... Even though the painting is kind of close to World 5, actually, surprisingly, so you could do World 6, I think, before you even make a start on World 5. But World 5 is my favourite world, and World 6 is probably one of my least favourite. Well, actually, I don't know. World 6 is actually alright. It's not too bad. It's just World 7... No, not World 7. World 8 is the world that's the most pain in the ass. Alright, so now we made a shock jump pad up here. Now, this is how you get the jiggy that you got from the Grunty Switch in Bubble Gloop Swamp. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. I thought you couldn't do this until you beat World 6, so we obviously can get this jiggy right now, so... jump in the pot. Oh, dude, no, you're supposed to jump into it, not fly around it. Okay, there we go. And you'll fall straight through Grunty's head. And there you go, there's the jiggy. Nice and easily done. Alright, so we're making progress in Grunty's lair, actually. We've got 5 jiggies in here, and there are 10 altogether, much like in any other world. Doesn't make a difference. Alright, so I've been playing Metroid Prime recently, on hard mode, and I do notice the difference in difficulty, actually. Like, some of the bosses are a lot more harder, they take a lot longer to kill. Especially Thardus, I was surprised at how long that fight actually took me to do. It took over at least about 10 minutes. Over the 10-minute mark. So I was sat there fighting Thardus for quite a while, because in hard mode it actually makes the enemies a lot more tougher to kill. So you have to shoot them a lot more often than what you would if you was doing it on easy mode. So that's one thing that they make a lot more difficult in the hard mode. But aside from that, like nothing else is difficult. Like the puzzles haven't been changed in difficulty. They haven't moved certain energy tanks into certain places. They haven't done anything like that. The only thing that's really difficult about hard mode is the boss fights. They've made the boss fights a lot more difficult to fight, and also they made enemies, like regular old enemies, a lot tougher to kill. Even those enemies take, more hits than what they would in easy mode. It really does sound quite absurd. Adventure of a bear and bird. Alright, okay, you're making fun of us on our quest, are you? You think it's stupid that a bear and a bird is going on a quest? Well, watch Open Season. That's got a bear in it, but it hasn't got a bird. You know what, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Apparently they made a sequel to it, and I haven't even seen that. That's in the first one. That's about it. Alright, so we've opened up a new cauldron here. It's a blue one, so we need to obviously match up a blue one with another blue one. We've already matched one cauldron brothers or whatever. One cauldron match. Yeah, we matched 2 cauldrons up, so we can now teleport to the bottom of the castle, which was the main floor where the second world was. Where the second painting was and the third painting was. Wow, I'm stuttering like crazy today. I can't even think of what I'm saying, and I'm not even tired, surprisingly. No, I'm actually kind of energetic and wide awake. I don't know why I'm stuttering right now, to be honest with you. Right, so this is it, guys. This is World 5, and yes, it is a very wintry-like level, very suitable for the time of year that we're in right now. Right, so this is the polar bear's house. Wow, where's our presents? Our dad, Boggy, said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Wow! You guys seem very upset. Well, we need to go get your dad back then. And, yeah, reunite your family. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, this world is actually quite small. It's not big at all. Like, it's not hard to navigate around, because basically it's just one big open area. There's like not many tunnels you have to go through, not many caves or anything like that. It's just one big open area. Groan, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Why would you eat a jigsaw piece? I don't know. What kind of randomness is that? Oh, right, okay, I'm gonna fit a jigsaw puzzle and I'm gonna eat all the pieces. You just don't do that, dude. That's not how you solve a jigsaw puzzle. The way how you solve a jigsaw puzzle is you fit them all together. You don't eat them with your greedy ass self. It's like, oh yeah, I'm starving. You know what's on for dinner tonight? Jigsaw pieces. Okay, I'm impersonating Banjo. What's going on? The Banjo-ness is contagious. Alright, so there's a bunch of notes around this gigantic snowman figure. We're gonna get these. And I think our first order of business in this world is to... I don't know which Jiggy we're gonna get first, actually. To be honest with you, I don't know which one's the easiest one to go for. Because they're all actually quite hard in this world to get. So I don't really know which one to start off with. It's not like Bubblegaloop Swamp where you can just get them easily. You know, you have to kind of look around and do certain puzzles to unlock certain things in the world. Such as the Christmas tree over here. You have to do something with this, and you have to fly through the star on the top once you've got all the twinklies inside the tree to light it up. And then you can... Well, what happens when you got all the twinklies inside? There's a power switch that you have to switch on, and then you fly through the star on top of the tree. And what that does is makes a Jiggy appear inside it. But like the main thing that you want to be doing in this world is looking out for presents. And the presents you give to the kids inside the igloo we was just in at the beginning of the world. And I do remember where all of them are, because they're not really that hard to find. And some of them are actually wide out in the open, I believe. But the only move in this world that you can find is over here, so we're going to get this. Because you will be needing this move for this world, because you'll be using it quite a lot, actually. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. You've learned all the moves I can teach you on this world. Now... Right, so we've learnt all the moves, so don't need to learn any of those. No more move learning for us. Alright, okay, and this is one of the last worlds where you need to learn any moves anyway. So yeah, this game is also a game that really doesn't have that many moves to learn, whereas in Banjo Tooie, I think in every world you have to learn moves. So, I mean, Banjo Tooie in that aspect has a huge departure over this game. So what you want to do here, you have to push all these buttons to get a jiggy as well, which I'm going to do right now, because considering we've learnt that move, and I think this is probably one of the easiest jiggies to get in the world at this point. Oh wow, he crapped it out. He crapped out a jiggy from his ass. Right, so we're going to go down, and we're going to grab our just rewards. And it's going to stink too. It's going to stink of snowball feces. Oh wow, there's a present in the background. I just noticed that. Okay, we're going to go grab this. Because collecting all the presents, believe it or not, also leads up to another jiggy. No surprise there, right? Now, if you was playing Banjo Tooie, you'd more than likely have to put that in your taxi pack. Because in Banjo Tooie, you get a taxi pack which can carry people around inside your backpack. So, yeah, Banjo Tooie has actually quite a lot of unique moves. Very original moves that you learn in that game. Whereas in this game, you don't really learn that many moves, because you don't really need to learn that many moves anyway for the puzzles that you need to do. So, like, there's not moves in Banjo Tooie that I think you would benefit from in this game, apart from the moves that you learn in Banjo Tooie from this game, because moves that you learn in Banjo Tooie kind of pass over from this game. So why can't I get on the roof? And there's a Jinjo there, actually. Is this a Mumbo token? Because I swear I saw a Mumbo token up on top of this chimney. Damn it! I slipped off. So there's our first Jinjo. Right, I want to see. I'm pretty sure there is a Mumbo token up here. Ah, dude, well, the snowman isn't helping me. He's throwing snowball feces at me. Okay, dude, hold still. Hold still. Stop jumping. Ugh, right, okay, get your... Right, I know you can get up here, because, like, how else are you going to get to the flight pad? Unless you fly on top of the flight pad, but why would you need to fly on top of the flight pad if you're already flying? You know, it's not as if you're going to need the flight pad if you're flying. Right. I'm going on senseless rants here about randomness. I can't even get on any of these roofs. I can't even move. It's doing this again. It's doing it. I tried looking for a PC joystick in the game store the other day, and they didn't have any. So, because if I found a joystick, that would have made playing games on the emulator like these so much easier. Like games on the SNES and that they don't bother me on the keyboard. They're very easy to play on the keyboard because, like I say, they're just side scrollers. There's nothing to it. Whereas these games, you know, you have to really have full motion control. And like I say, the N64 gives that full motion control. Okay, I need as many honeycomb pieces as I can get. I want to recover my health. Alright, so we're going to climb up the snowman here. And I think this is the only part of the world that isn't slippery, so... Yeah, you get a little break from all that slip sliding all over the place. Casually walking up here. Well, this looks like the Gryffindor scarves that they wear in Harry Potter. Kinda. Because their house colour is red and yellow. Well, you get a whole bunch of notes up here, I tell you. You got 46 already. And I believe there's another... Well, yeah, there's another Jinjo over there. He's on the broomstick. But I think you can... I think you're actually very easily going to slide off here. So I kind of want to be careful and get my camera to adjust itself in the right way. Well, that was a really weird view of Banjo just then. So we got ourselves the blue Jinjo. Wahey! Alright, and this snowman's actually smoking a pipe, if you can when we get up here, you'll actually be able to see a lot more clearly that this snowman is indeed smoking a pipe. And inside the pipe, believe it or not, there is a Jiggy. So we're going to get in here. Well, actually, that's probably the easiest Jiggy in the world, because you don't really need to do any effort for that one, except from just climb up the snowman, which, really, there's no enemies to climb up the snowman, so you're not actually fighting your way to get the Jiggy. So it's not so difficult. And there's going to be another Jiggy up here as well, so you're going to fly all the way up here, and we have to fight this gigantic ice cube. No, not Ice Cube the rapper, you know, Ice Cube as in Ice Cube. As in the thing that you put in your Coca-Cola. What, there's no Jiggy up here? I thought there was, for killing that Ice Cube. That's strange. Okay, never mind, there are notes up here though, so that's just as good, I guess. Even though I was expecting a Jiggy, but it turned out that I was ripped off. Alright, so, well, I do know another Jiggy we can get, and it is up here. You have to come up to the top of the snowman to get it, so I'm going to get that now. And what you have to do, you have to come down here and ride the sleigh. Ah, we're falling! Yay! Geronimo! Fly! Crash! Boom! Blah! Yeah! Goof! Damn, that hurt my stomach! That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. Adios, amigos. Well, no, you're not my amigos. You're my amigo. Wait, yeah, you dropped a you dropped a diggy. You dropped a Jiggy. Right, so that's 3 Jiggies, and that's pretty much all I wanted to do for this episode anyway. So you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the video here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode, let's play Banjo Kazooie. We shall do some more stuff in World 5, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you in my next video, and goodbye.